First try is a failure, guys. Just remember.
That was really, really weird. That was a problem.
So, you are not able to take 20 for setting up a stream. That's good to know.
Apparently.
Where are we live to?
Twitch.
Twatch.
Twitch.
I don't think you're allowed to say twatch on live stream.
Well,
you just did.
Late.
Well, that's twice already. Oh man, we're starting this off fantastic.
So how do you put your picture
down below?
You have to completely log out and come back in.
Yep. And then those of us who are already in will just have to refresh the page, it looks like.
Which is fine.
Unless John hasn't changed his.
Hey,
Hey,
look.
Well, I guess we're removing the bolt ace off things tonight. I don't see him logging on.
So already off to a great start.
You guys didn't need the highest damage output in the group in your game for the first couple fights. That's never been, it's fine.
Guys, just so you know, I'm already knowing I'm the first one down, so I've accepted my fate.
Oh yeah, what's your
Okay, so how do we do
AC
this?
and HP?
8 hit points.
You go to your account setting and then change your profile picture in your account to the picture
7 hit points.
I sent you.
12 AC. I got you beat.
Kyle, what are you playing?
I'm playing a sorcerer.
I'm playing a wizard.
You're not a wizard. You're a gunslinger without bullets.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
All right. Since this is recording a video, I don't really know how to do intros yet. We'll figure out an intro eventually, but for now, just so you kind of understand what's going on tonight, we are playing Rise of the Runelords, one of the first Pathfinder modules printed. Was transferred on to Roll20 with all the maps, and dynamic lighting and all the updates as of the anniversary edition. And we so far have a 5-man party, but for some reason our gunslinging bolt ace isn't here. So we just don't need him tonight, I guess. It's fine. I've never killed a whole party of people with 3 goblins before, but I mean, it's happened. I mean, it could happen.
We're all gonna die.
Oh yeah, most likely. We played this intro about a month ago with another guy who DM'd for me, and by the end of the first 5 rounds of combat, my kineticist was the last man standing. It was kind of scary. So it's a pretty scary intro.
We have a paladin. I'm going to sit on his shoulders out of ankle biting range.
What race are you?
Half elf.
So am I, brother.
That's 2 more half elves than we normally have in games nowadays.
I don't have a picture.
Greg, it's right there. In my messages to you. You and the funny looking hairdo. Be right back.
I like how Korath has
There.
one
I
picture
copied
and then his
it.
point's a different picture.
Did you save the image?
I copied it.
You can't copy it if you're trying to download. You have to save it.
Mike, where did you add spells?
I put my spells under my actual spell section.
You have a spell section on your sheet?
Yeah, you can add it. I forgot to help out with that. Give me a minute. I'll work on that. I'll set that up so you can work on that while we're playing.
Appreciate you.
Hey, look, you're alive.
He doesn't need any spells while we play.
Never.
Wizard, Harry.
Clearly not.
Sorcerer, thank you.
See if this worked.
Ah, it worked.
There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm going to try and give Amos one more phone call, and then we're going to start, okay? And maybe this is one of those weeks he's off, but like, because he said there was going to be 2 weeks in the first 3 months he wasn't going to be able to make for work. Okay. Alright, nope, screw him, we're going. Greg, get your picture changed, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Picture's
Picture's
on.
on.
Reloading my game so I can get Greg's picture. Okay. I think each one of you has your own, like, story hook on why you were here based off of your trait you got. So the first thing we're going to do before I read any of stuff off my side of things is we're going to introduce our party tonight. And we're going to start with Al Torin.
Well, on that note then, Altorn comes from this continent. Born and raised, he is actually from the town of, let me pull it back up on the character sheet so I have all my details, Ravenmoor. So growing up, he became a wizard learning the ways of spells, but soon realized that something wasn't right with it. It wasn't his thing. So after leaving the school he was at, he came across a gunsmith and learned how to build guns. Well, after some time of doing that, he put 2 and 2 together to better build himself in a way he felt was natural to him. That's how he became the spellslinger.
Fair enough. Anything else cool you want to share about your character?
He stayed in school long enough to learn ancient languages. He's pretty handy at making alchemy supplies, and yeah, that's about it, really.
Awesome. Daver.
Come back to me.
Really? All right. Malachi.
Hi.
Malachite is a Orid druid. Was abandoned at birth, found by a dwarven family, adopted by that dwarven family, and ever since then I've been wandering around looking for something, a purpose.
Cool. Anything else cool you want to share about your character besides your outrageously high hit points for level 1?
I'm
not a ranged person, I'm not a melee person, I'm basically a spell casting.
He's a heal bot. It's okay. He built
I'm a rock.
Yeah. Core F.
So I am a half-elf sorcerer. I come from a little village that sits between a kingdom, or 2 kingdoms, a human kingdom and kind of an elvish kingdom. They have a lot of land disputes, and my village happened to be one of them for a really long time. As I kind of grew into my sorcerer powers, and by grew in, I mean, oh hey, I have them suddenly. I kind of realized that, hey, the humans probably won't take care of me here, the elves probably won't take care of me here, and I just had claws shoot out of my hands and actually hurt somebody, so I'm just going to not be here anymore. And that's why I'm here.
Fair enough. Anything else cool you want to say about your character?
I like farms.
We have a farming wizard and a druid who's just a rock.
Excuse me, I'm a sorcerer.
3 to 1, you cast magic. I don't care about you. You're not playing the best magic class in this game, which is Arcanist. If you're not an Arcanist, you don't get to be cool. Arcanist is best spellcaster class because you get slow learning spells but you can eat magic items. It's not the best class, guys. Don't listen to anything I say on the stream. Sounds good, though. So we got Korath the Sorcerer. And then we have Daver, who said come back to me. So we're back to you.
So Daver is a half-orc paladin. He was adopted at a very young age. His parentage is unknown. He was just found in the wilderness and raised by two loving human parents to follow the ways of the law and be an all-around good guy. He has a thirst for adventure, and that's what brought him here. And he decided to start here because his family was owed a favor. And he's here to collect basically what he's going to start his adventure with.
Fair enough. All right. So you guys showed up just in time for the Swallowtail Festival. For 5 years, the faithful of Sandpoint have attended church in temporary structures erected after fire destroyed the previous temple. And while their new religious leader was helpful, kind, and wise, the church wasn't the same. Now this new cathedral, after 5 years, is finally done. All that remains is for the Swallowtail Festival to renew the site's blessings from the gods, and it will be as if the Sandpoint fire never occurred. You guys have been here for probably most of the day. The festival probably started up, sunrise, and there's free food and drink, and you guys have been playing games, and as you kind of like talked and bumped into each other, you've got to know each other a little bit. You kind of like decided maybe you guys could hang out, maybe go do a little bit of adventuring after this, and by the time the evening starts rolling around, what's his name? Huh, weird it's not showing. Okay. Father Xantus steps up onto the stage. There we go. I've been looking for that. Show to everyone. That's Father Xantus. This is another person that we'll be using in this conversation in a second, so I'm going to go ahead and just show him now. Below Hemlock. Anyways, you guys all hear a sharp retort, like the crack of a distant thunder slicing through the excited crowd, as if the sun setting rays paint the western sky. A stray dog that had crawled under a nearby wagon starts to sleep, and the buzz of 24 conversations quickly hush as all heads turn towards the central podium, where a beaming Father Xantus has taken the stage. He clears his throat, takes a breath to speak, and suddenly a woman's scream slices through the air. A few moments later, another scream rises, then another beyond them. Beyond them, though, a sudden surge of strange new voices rise, high-pitched, tittering shrieks that sound not quite human. The crowd parts, and something low to the ground races by, giggling with disturbing glee, as the stray dog gives a pained yelp and then claps with a gurgle, its throat cut open from ear to ear. As blood pools around its head, the raucous sound of a strange song begins, chanted from shrill, scratchy voices. Now, do I sing this, or do I give somebody else the chance to sing this? And, give them bonus points or gold for singing the song. Would anybody in the group like bonus points, or do I do this?
Ed, I didn't hear that last part. What did you say?
There's a short song that can be sung in Goblin, and either I have to sing it or one of you guys sings it for bonus EXP or gold.
Well, hold that thought, because I actually think I took Goblin.
Well, no, it's. I have the translation for the normal song, dude. Like, everybody's gonna hear it.
Oh no, that's fine. I'm just saying I do have Goblin, so it would make sense.
You send it to me, I guess I could sing it.
I was about to say, I was willing to, too.
How about you two roll off? Roll 1d20 with no bonuses. You have a dice roll on the left side of your screen.
That's the command. Yeah.
All right. Al Torin rolled it.
Just a lot of middle of the pack right there.
Right, like, man, we starting the game off just kind of mid. There you go, Michael. You will have to read it out of Discord, buddy.
All right, y'all. You ready for this? It's called the Goblin Song. Goblins chew and goblins bite. Goblins cut and goblins fight. Stab the dog and cut the horse. Goblins eat and take by force. Goblins race and goblins jump. Goblins slash and goblins bump. Burn the skin and smash the head. Goblins hear and you be dead. Catch the baby, catch the pup. Bump the head to shut it up. Bones be cracked, flesh be stewed. We be goblins, you be food.
I just want to say he didn't really sing the beginning of that. I think
It sounded more country at the beginning, if I'm gonna be honest.
That was more like spoken word poetry at the beginning, man. Like that was
Honestly,
bad.
though, that's how it really feels like it should be said, though. It's more like a poem than it is a song, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it's definitely called the Goblin Song.
Songs are poems, though, really, if you think about
Thank
it.
you.
All right, we're gonna roll initiative as the first wave of these little green turds hits the field. The crowd is now officially just scattered. Here's how we're going to do initiative, okay? The first thing you're going to do is you're going to open your character sheet, and then you're going to click your token. And if you click your token while you have your character sheet open and then hit your roll initiative button on your sheet, it'll roll it onto the chart automatically, like Malachite just did. Which is a lot nicer than me having to...
Manually put them all in.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier than me manually putting everything into this thing.
Well, I'm not going first, gentlemen.
Okay, what token am I clicking?
Your token?
You're clicking on the one that is yours.
Like at the bottom of the screen?
No, like in the field.
map.
If you like zoom out a little bit, you'll see the map. You'll see your token.
Oh, I just had to move my sheet out of the way. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Somewhere in this area.
All right, and then I need goblin stats.
Guys, I'm squishy and I am literally by goblins. I don't like this.
Have you thought about not doing that?
Oh my god, I'm going before the goblin.
That's an impressively bad roll. That's an impressively bad roll, Eddie. That's a great
Okay,
way
which
to
one of
start.
these 5 emblems am I hitting to roll? Sorry.
Click your token, so Daver,
Clicked my token for Daver.
and then click the initiative on your character sheet.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
All right. So Daver is going first. I'm gonna go over a couple minor rules quick to kind of remind everybody. It's probably not the first time anybody here has played Pathfinder. We've all played Pathfinder. We know what we're doing. But a couple things that are different from Pathfinder to 5e that some players forget about that I want to kind of go over quick. First off, you cannot dance around your enemies in this edition. 5 footsteps out of combat are a thing to get away. If you move away from an enemy, they do get attack of opportunity. And if you sidestep, so like if Altor goes here, so this is set up for Pathfinder right now. You see how when I moved over 2 squares, it went to 3 squares? That's because every time you go sideways, it increases it by 1. So remember, walking sideways takes up more speed after the first couple steps. But anyways, Daver, it's your turn to take your actions, buddy. There be goblins.
Testing ye songs.
And if you click the ruler on your little side thing, you can actually measure out where you're wanting to go. So that shows you how many like squares it's taken and everything. By the way, guys, if it seems like the players are missing something for viewers and people watching this video down the road, if it seems like the players are missing something on the screen, or if their characters' movements are a little funky, this is the dynamic lighting is on. So, like for example, the players probably can't actually see over here,
Marcellus.
or there's probably a blackened out spot over here for them. Yeah, I can see the shadow on my screen now, right there.
Yeah, there's a tent and then everything behind it's black.
Okay, so
Okay. So, I will move to here. It's
Yep.
20 feet. And I'm gonna attack this goblin here.
all right, if you hold down like a left click on the goblin, you'll actually ping right where you want it. Just kind of identify where you're hitting, so I know what's going on, and you're good to roll. So if you click your actual attack on your character sheet, you'll do your attack roll.
Alright.
Yeah.
25 critical. Crit confirmation's only a 10. And you do 3 points of damage. Oh yeah, confirming criticals is a thing in this edition, guys. Welcome back to the Dark Ages. Back when you could roll 5 20s in a row in a combat and still miss every crit. But you do hit. And you do damage. And do. And I'm going to put that into the goblin. Okay. Who's now looking a little bloody. He looks a little bloody in front of you, Dabber. Malachite, your turn.
Alright. Alright, let's see if this works. I'm gonna use my Storm Burst.
Okay.
Range is 30 feet.
Alright. So this is a touch attack, so it didn't roll as a touch though.
Oh.
So you probably don't have it set up right, which is fine. It's our first week. We're gonna have to work through stuff like this. Give me a second to come over and look at it, okay?
Yep.
Alright.
And you're gonna have to put the meat away.
I will. So you actually want to set this up on your... I think we're gonna have to set this up on your main page. If you click your sling, it'll be the same attack bonus.
Click
And
What?
click your sling, we can use that as the same attack bonus.
Okay.
So an 18 to hit touch for 1 point of damage. He takes a point of damage. And he also takes a -2 attack penalty for 1 round.
Because my mind's already trying to get up.
Put it in the oven for now, then.
I gotta get going.
Cool.
Alright, can you go put the meat in the oven quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so Malachite throws some lightning out of his rocky hands with his greenest flowers on his head and deals a point of damage to the goblin in front of Dabber. Koreth.
Alright. I am actually just going to hang out where I am at the moment, and I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn. So Mage Armor, that'll add, I believe it's +4 if memory serves.
Mm-hmm. Altorin.
Alrighty, we are going to move,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a pot shot at this guy, which won't let me ping for some reason.
Hold down left click.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Alright. Make your attack roll. 14 to hit, and that's touch AC?
Yes, that is touch.
Alright. My touch AC is 13, so that's a hit. For 6 bludgeoning and piercing technical damage.
Yes, sir.
You run up to the side as you see these goblins kind of sitting there grinning over this dead dog, and you see your friends fighting one of them, and the other two are kind of like looting and laughing. And you pull your firearm out, and you pull the trigger, and this goblin's head just kind of like watermelon pops as you put a bullet right through the back of his head, and he hits the ground.
And then as a free action, I make a comment in Goblin that says, I don't think he's chewing or biting today.
Okay.
Yes. One-liners.
That was a wasted free action.
Well, I mean, what else is your free action going to be used for?
Exactly.
Alright, my first goblin, the one next to Daver, is going to take with a -2 on this roll, whatever I roll, is going to swing his dog slicer out. A 7 definitely does not hit Daver. And the one over here is going to move over and try and cut down a guy with a big loud boomstick.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
10 hit you?
A 10 does not hit me.
Ah, these goblin rolls, man. Huh, okay. Anyways, that's their turn. Which
So
puts
the
it
one
back to
next to
Daver.
me is the one next to me is still the one that I attacked last turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah, that definitely takes his head clean off his shoulders as you swipe another 6 damage through him, dealing his entire health in one swing worth of damage. As he falls flat on his face.
I would like to step over his body and then onto the other dead one to back up my friend who has the loud boomstick.
1 second. Kyle, 'cause it has been a while since I have played first edition. Can you attack and then move, or do you have to move and attack in this edition?
You can move and then attack. However, if the thing that you attacked isn't dead, then you get the attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, so you can't attack and then move, though.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good then.
Doesn't matter what order you take your actions in, just that you take the actions.
Fair enough. All right, yeah, go ahead and do the thing. All right.
And I'm gonna growl at him intimidatingly.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to roll intimidation on that.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to really get this in the habit of like we make intimidate checks every time as a free action. You know what I mean? That's just gonna get old fast. Did you guys see that roll I just did?
I do
There
not
was
see
no
any
roll.
Thank God. All right, Malachite, your turn.
Alright,
I will use another storm burst on the last goblin.
Okay. How many storm bursts a day you get?
3 plus my wisdom modifier, so 6.
Okay, make the swing attack. "12 will not hit my touch."
Okay.
As lightning fires past and takes out the gunslinger. No.
I told you I was the first.
Koreth, your turn.
Alright, and... which direction did the goblins come from, initially?
They kind of ran from all over. Like, it was a huge crowd of people you kind of, like, weren't able to, like, see. You know what I mean?
Okay. And we have an area that the civilians are probably running to away from the goblins?
Yeah, they're pretty far away already. They skedaddled pretty quick.
Cowards.
Don't think I could do ranged into combat without negatives in this edition.
Yep. Oh yeah, Greg, you super missed because I forgot to add the -4 or 8 or whatever it is.
-4.
Yep. Because Michael, you still have that too, don't you?
No, I believe I have taken point blank.
Point blank does not get rid of it. Precise shot does at level 3.
You're right.
Yeah, point blank is the requirement for precise shot though. So
yes. So me firing
What would I
something
need,
that would be bad.
spells are still ranged touch attacks for the purposes of configuring ranged attacks like you're firing a weapon.
So I'm going to move back a little bit and keep an eye out for more goblins that might be running towards us.
Make a perception check.
But yeah, so now I'm very useless standing in front of this goblin.
All right, with a 13, you definitely see and hear another round of goblins coming in from behind. With these ones have torches, and the one behind them is singing a raunchous song as he rolls up on them. And they're over here if you can't see them.
I see them.
And they're on the initiative tracker already, so 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and just roll these guys into initiative. We're on Korath's turn, which makes it the War Chanter's turn. There goes my sneak around. Whatever, I didn't want to sneak around anyways. I am going to cast Hideous Laughter on Malachite. So throw me a will save there, Greg. Actually, don't bother, because I definitely don't have the range for that. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That goblin's moved. And it is Altoran's turn.
Well, I can't really do anything beneficial right now, so I'm going to take a full round action because I have no choice to reload my gun.
Yep. Don't get me stabbed. Oh, don't get me stabbed. All right. The last surviving goblin is going to take a swipe at of the original assault is going to take a swipe at the gunslinger for so thoroughly blowing his friend's head off.
Watermelon.
I mean, I feel like I'm definitely the more threatening now since the gunslinger's just reloading and I'm sitting there with a
Did you
sword.
make a loud booming noise though?
No, but I sliced a goblin in half.
Yeah, but swords aren't scary. Big loud boomsticks are scary.
Fair enough.
21 hit you, boy.
Oh, absolutely.
Take 3 whooping points of damage.
Ow.
Which makes it the Pyro's turn. Plural, all their turns. Alright. 1 second. Okay. This one kind of runs over to the stage, climbs up it, and then puts his torch into the stage as he giggles. Daver, your turn.
So, guess I'm just gonna go ahead and murder this goblin in front of me.
Okay.
Remind me. Does flanking exist in first edition?
It does, but Michael could not provide flanking with a ranged weapon in melee.
Michael, you're so worthless.
What's the chance of hitting the guy standing past the goblin?
Pretty low.
You need 19.
Especially considering the fact that he's 3 times outside of your attack range. And you're doing really good on these hits, but those damage rolls are just terrible.
I know.
All right, you stab the little green guy in the shoulder blade as he yelps in pain, and he gives you a big creepy look with a big old creepy grin with his big old creepy mouth. Malachite, your turn.
Alrighty.
Hey guys, Jason's watching us.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, buddy.
Hello,
30,
Jason.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts me there.
Okay.
And
I will try to stab. And miss.
With your whopping +1 to hit, you throw. You miss. Core F. There's a bunch of goblins between you and or a bunch of goblins right past Malachite.
All right, let's see here.
Better yet known as goblin bait.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to target this one right here with a ray of frost.
Which one?
The one on the stage.
Got it.
Don't think. Did I finish putting everything in?
Probably not.
I did.
Oh, noes. Do the thing. I thought Ray of Frost was a roll to hit.
It is. I don't know why it didn't.
Did you put it over from the compendium, or did you put it in yourself?
I put it in myself. I
Okay.
forgot that there is like the compendium that you can use.
Yeah, compendium only works for like stuff out of the core rulebook, but I mean it is there if you want to drag it over from the compendium and try again quick.
Alright, let's see here.
You guys are doing pretty good so far. Maybe we'll get to the glasswork factory tonight. No, definitely just is not rolling it. Huh. We might need to make just like an attack on your main screen for both you and Greg that just says range touch attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make an attack for yourself quick.
Yeah.
Both of you. And just label it range touch attack. Then you can click the spell and then click that next.
That'd be a 12 to hit.
12 hit touch on the pyro on the stage is a miss. I have a 13 touch. Because goblins are dexterous little the little green, pimple sores. Alright, that makes it the Goblin War Chanter's turn. What do I want to do? We're going to shoot our short bow at Koreth. He knows a little bit of magic. He's seen you do a little bit of magic. He knows you're probably not the best guy out here. They'll still be standing.
Rude.
No, the 24 to hit's rude. The 2 damage is just minimal. So he clunks you in the shoulder for 2 whole points of damage. Now, if you click your token, and then click the health one, which is the green, and then put -2 and then hit enter, it'll auto-factor it on your token for you. And that updates your character sheet as well.
Huh.
Because I have your tokens linked to your character sheets.
Or you just type it in current spot like I did.
I mean, whatever works. Speaking of your turn, it's your turn, Altorn.
Excellent. Well, now that I have reloaded my gun, I'm going to take an action to cast Mage Armor.
So you're casting a spell in melee.
Yeah, well, I can't fire my gun, and I'm gonna get hit if I try to walk away.
You could
You
5
can
foot
use
step.
an action as a 5-foot step, yeah.
You're right, I can.
I mean, not that I would not hilariously get a good laugh out of getting no attack for opportunity in the first combat we've ever have, But
Right.
yeah, you can take a 5-foot step and then cast it.
Cool. 5-foot step.
Yep.
Mage armor.
All right, you now have the mage armor goodiness. My goblin, since you have stepped away, is going to turn his attention to the Davor, and he's going to stab the Davor.
Now, is there a way to keep track of that in our thing? Oh, wait, did that just actually mark it?
Does the 13 hit you, Davor? Yeah, I didn't think so. Pyros! Them not being as bright as their leader, they're going to dogpile Malachite. And they're going to use their torches, and they're going to try to light Malachite on fire. I can't remember. Are torches touch attacks, or they're not? Okay. 14 hit you?
Nope.
8 hit you?
A
What?
I don't want to talk about it. 16 hit you?
No.
What is your armor class?
19.
How?
That's unfair. Mine.
Right?
And I had to take rich parents in order to get that.
Holy cow. Okay, guess we're going to go back to all the enemies have guns all of a sudden. Davor, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to... I guess I'm just going to attack.
Just going to try and wreck this guy in front of you. I mean, you're a level 1 paladin. What are you really going to do in combat besides swing your weapon? Which you're using a battle axe, right? Or a longsword?
that
No,
He can swing his sword.
doesn't hit.
that definitely does not hit. All right, you are a bad
That's what I
paladin.
get for laughing.
Malachite, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try Pokey Poke again.
Pokey, mate.
I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
I actually Pokey Poke.
Holy cow, you do. And you crit.
Oh,
17 points of damage as he stabs one of these goblins through with his short spear, picks him up off the ground, shakes him down the hatch a little time, punches him in the face, and then throws him off the spear. Superbly killing the crap out of that goblin.
and what does his buddies think about that?
They are pulling their actual good they're pulling their actual good weapons out now. You see them all kind of put the torches down and draw real weapons. Korath, your turn.
Alright.
I gotta find some music for this game that's not, like, gonna get me sued by 8 million people.
I'm going to leave you to the goblins for now. And I'm gonna go deal with this friendo over here.
The
Boss. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to use cast Ray of Frost again.
Okay. Nope.
Wow.
That's some Dever level rolling right there, buddy.
God, and I thought I was the wizard.
Hey, Greg, come on, grab me a Mountain Dew.
Yep.
He is going to retaliate to your silly spell with a silly spell of his own. Maybe. You know what? No, I'm just going to shoot you. 16 hit you?
Does attacker or defender win in this edition?
Attacker wins.
And yes.
Alright, for 5 exact points of damage as you go to the ground.
Man, I clearly missed something.
And the goblins cheer. Thank God the healer is 15 feet away from you. And has a 19 AC, so if anybody's going to walk through combat, or walk through multiple attack opportunities, it's going to be this guy.
As he's special.
Al Torin, it's your turn. You better go help your friends out.
That's the plan. I have a max speed of 30, so let's see. That would be...
You could go... Right there.
How did you get it to do that, by the way?
You see the ruler on your little sidebar?
Ah, yes. Question mark. Problem is, I can't shoot into combat right now, so...
You can, it's just -4.
Yeah.
But you
No,
are
I'm not
firing
allowed.
at touch AC, so I mean, it's a lot easier to hit. You're only looking for like a 13.
That's fair.
Plus, if you could help peel these things off Greg, that's one less person to, he has to take an attack opportunity for.
Right. I'm gonna take a pot shot at that one right there.
Yep, make me the roll! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
Just make sure. That one.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Do a roll. 17 minus 4 is a 13 to touch, which 13 touches for 7 damage. Destroys that Goblin Pyro's life.
Boom! Watermelon!
Boom! I wouldn't say watermelon, but, it was definitely a good shot as you put him down. The one goblin still standing over here, fighting for his life against this over-bellish paladin. He's going to make an attack roll, and man, he is bad at this game. He is bad.
We all are.
It's okay. Eventually one of the two of us will hit each other. The one
I've
pyro
already
left
hit him once.
is going to attempt to cut down the cleric. Druid, whatever. And whiff horribly, because, 19 armor class. Daver, your turn.
So I'm gonna swing again. He's dead.
You still do 10 points of damage, even without the critical confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is still super, super just paced.
I made him into beef stroganoff.
All across the field.
And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and move my max speed.
You have a max speed of like 20 or something, don't you?
Heavy armor. I'll make it there in 3 days.
Malachite,
Pokey pokey?
your friend is down.
Oh.
Pay attention, boy.
He's got dead goblins in front of him. It's hard to pay attention.
Take your attack of opportunity.
Yay! Maybe I'll finally hit you, and you're like 50 AC and you're 30 HP. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Miss?
What do you think?
Miss. And I will go to my...
Go to your poor dying friend.
Your light wounds.
You rolled a 1 on it.
Wow.
Kyle, heal for 2.
Oh man.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Which makes it your turn, Kyle.
I am the worst healer.
Yeah, well, you did build you built a druid, not a cleric, so
He built a tank.
I don't know
Alright.
what he built.
You know what?
Daver's gonna have to throw hands if there's a
Because
second
getting
tank.
up, I believe, is a move action in this edition.
It's
right?
I think it's half your movement speed to stand up, or is that 5th ed?
I mean, I can still cast while lying down. I don't need to get up at the moment outside of like flat-footed AC.
It's half your movement to stand.
Yeah.
So I am going to. So I have a trait that lets me cast or use a metamagic feat on Shocking Grasp, as if it were level less. So I'm going to use my range Shocking Grasp spell.
This character, by the way, when he sent me the list of stuff he was doing was just fantastic.
So basically they negate each other, so it's still a first level spell, but I can cast Shocking Grasp from 30 feet away now.
That's
We're good.
awesome.
We're gonna see if I can hit. We're going for you.
Yep. That's a hit.
Alright, let's Shocking Grasp.
For 5 points of electric. Oh, see, Shocking Grasp rolled dice properly. You rolled a 1, but...
Shocking Grasp would still be a melee touch attack. Because, you know, that's how it's supposed to work.
The 60 on the dice would have made a hit, though. On your first roll. Alright, the goblin looks hurt, confused, and he is going to cast Le Cure Light Wounds for 9! Suck it! Suck it! Oh, I gave myself 10 HP by accident. My bad. Not that much of a jerk. Altorin.
Well, I'm gonna take this turn to reload my gun.
I thought it was a like a move. You could either move action or like I don't think it's a full action to reload your gun.
I believe I read that it is. Let me double check real quick.
Okay. Oh, my initial assault goblin instead. I can take him off the board now. My poor goblins. They never get a chance. I cannot believe you, me, and Amos and Michael almost died in this combat.
We could not get over a 4.
Yeah. Christoph, Kyle, we had like 7 rounds deep into this combat with nobody getting above a 4 on attack rolls. And the goblins just massacring through us.
So yeah, it's a standard action to reload unless I have rapid reload, which I don't, so...
Got it. So you can move and then reload still.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, I wonder where is our bolt ace?
Don't
Alright,
get in my way. I'm gonna do a full move action.
Ed, you can see the arrow when I drag it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so tell me if I'm doing this right. So 5, 10, 15... Well, I don't... Because I'd have to make an acrobatics just to climb across like that, wouldn't I?
I mean, you could just go around or under it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused, because I was going to climb up on top.
Got it. You could just walk through it, man, because you could technically just walk underneath the stadium.
So, so it's standing up high enough I could do that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so then I'm going to do 25 and move right there. And that's my turn.
Okay. Cap. All right. The last standing pyro. He's gonna go attack Daver. Just, you know what? Why not, right? Come on, throw big numbers. Come on, throw big numbers. Oh, 16 is so close.
I was about to say, I highly doubt he wants to go
No,
attack
it's not. You need a 19.
That's pretty good for a goblin man. Anyways, it's your turn.
Since he swung at me, I'm just gonna swing as hard as I can at him.
Michael, I'm sending you a picture, and do not talk about this over the stream.
I don't think I hit him. Ed.
Yeah, no. No! Malachite, your turn.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, boom. Poke.
Okay.
I really want to make a comment, but
That is crit fumble.
Man, I wish I would have programmed the crit decks for this thing. I'll have those done soon. For now, you just miss. Horribly. Koreth.
There's no druid in my way, so I can't really range spell to do anything to him.
Yeah, you can definitely tell you're playing a level one party. Everybody's running in the way of everybody.
Is the stage on fire? Is that what I remember hearing earlier?
Yes. Like, these couple squares are kind of ignited now. Your earlier ray of frost hit over here and took it out, but, like, over here is still a little bit burning.
Alright, can I just start spamming Ray of Frost on the stage?
Heck yeah, you're like, pow, 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 pew, 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 pew. Yeah. Just what D&D should be. Sound effects with rays of frost. I am going to
Jason
5
said he
foot
wanted
away.
some music.
I am going to do my best impersonation of a Boltes. Pachow, pachow, pachow.
Put chow. Greg, will save.
What kind?
Will save.
Will.
Roll a 1. Come on, roll a 1. Dang, alright, doesn't work. Al Torin.
My best.
Al Torin. Michael.
Well, since he took a step back, I am going to take movement to move forward, and then I'm going to take a pot shot at him because I'm not going to stand underneath the burning stage.
Okay. $17 touch for 3 whole whooping damage. Does hit. Does hit.
Bang!
Kapow! Kaplooey for 3 poop of damage.
No, sure. Ka-chow!
Goblin Pyra, who is still standing, is going to slice at Daver. Come on! No! Just hit, man. Alright, Daver, it's your turn. Are you going to take this Pyro out, or are you going to go down fighting?
So it's free action, or what kind of action is this to drop my sword and pull out my great sword?
You can free action drop, move action draw, and then attack action for attack. Well, you have to drop your sword and your shield, which means your AC will go down by 2.
Yeah. But it's one action to drop both of them?
Yeah, you can just free action drop all the stuff in your hand.
Alright, I'm gonna drop those, rip out my great sword, and slice this mofo in half. I would like to slice right next to his neck and straight, like, diagonally across his body.
Roll well.
Just so you know. I'm not doing called shot. I'm just when I do.
No, I heard called shot. Take a -8.
No, when I do way more damage than he has health, I'm just letting you know that that's the scene that I'd like to set.
Listen, I will ask you for a scene if you roll well. Okay.
Fair enough.
All right, roll it. Now, now you see, if you wouldn't have taken the 30 seconds to set that up, we could have just gone through the netherite.
I mean...
I like to make myself look bad on the internet.
That's okay, we all do. That's why we play MMOs and play games like this. Malachite.
Alrighty.
Just wait. Christoph, I'm going to videotape you and Greg's first times tanking dungeons on Final Fantasy 14 and send them to you next year.
Again. Poke.
16 whiffs. Because
Again.
my War Chanter has a lot more AC than you. I have a 35 armor class.
Again, made me useless because I can't shoot into combat.
Yeah, you think the guy with the +2 to hit wouldn't be standing next to the guy when all the range characters are like, dude. Stop it. Core F.
I just completely disregarded combat and I'm just trying to put out the stage.
You just want another round of you just pew the stage?
Oh, I can't really hit this thing without taking negatives. And I can't hit this thing without taking negatives. And
Fair
these
enough.
guys are dead. And these guys are taking blood naps.
So a couple weeks ago on our Wednesday game, I had a guy. We're playing Kingmaker, okay, Kyle?
Yep.
I had an NPC. So 2 weeks prior to that, we just played a Monday game for D&D, and one of the guys, you remember Darwin, right?
Yeah.
Well, Darwin said his character was raised by wolves in his backstory, so he wants like triple movement speed. And we came up with a good compromise. One of my bosses got shot and fell to the ground. I pretended he was dead. The party ran over to go fight somebody else. Next round, my guy gets up, goes, I was raised by wolves, and triple move actions out of the fight. And I yelled this across the whole store so Darwin could hear it at Greg's table.
Yep.
I got a lot of middle fingers from people that night. All right. So that's Koreth's turn, which means it is the War Chanter's turn, who's going to take a 5-foot step back, and it's going to shoot Alterin. Because I might actually be able to hit that person. $17 hits you, Michael?
I fucking hate you.
Hey, language on chat.
I hate you.
It wasn't me first.
I know, right? Like, we need to get a jar, and you guys need to pay tips for failed. And I'll pay him back out as I screw up, too. And then, like, I'll end up going you all $20 by the end of the night.
Oh, yeah.
3
You
damage.
just give us discounts at the store.
Still standing.
Oh, dude, the store looks so nice right now with all that money that came in today.
I can't wait to get there tomorrow.
I am kind of sad the Strixhaven decks were apparently out of stock, though. I got the money back for them, though.
Oh, Strixhaven, never mind. You have those
Strixhaven
two for me,
came
right?
out like, what, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, I have the new ones set aside for you already, Christoph. They're actually next to
Okay,
Kyle's.
Some of the people who are coming tomorrow might of the new decks too.
I have 4 new decks left out of the 20. So, first comes, first serve for the rest of the stuff at the store. I do have pre-release kits, though.
How much?
$25.99. Alterin, your turn.
Standard action to reload, and can I technically attack with the standard action as well?
No, if it's a standard action to reload, then you cannot.
And
I thought you could sacrifice a move action to reload, though.
Hold on.
We're gonna do the Goblin Pyro's turn and Daver's turn while you're looking it up, okay?
Sound good.
Alright. Die, Daver. Oh, come on! I just want to hit him once.
What did you roll?
I got a 6 on the die.
Like,
Daver, your turn. You can swing that mighty great sword, and man, you're doing fantastic, buddy.
hey, it's better than your 6 on the die.
You got like what, a 3?
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah,
I got a
like-
3.
Actually, I think you got a 2. No, you're not. Your strength's not that high.
3.
Never mind. Yeah, it's a 3. Malachite.
Okay. Drop spear, ground sling.
Okay.
Fling!
15 misses. Core F. He's not in melee anymore.
Let's see here. But he
Jason,
is too
this-
far away from me to hit without,
Stepping underneath the
pull.
burning stadium.
yeah. Just gonna do another Ray of Frost, and then just start moving so I can actually be on the stage. So I can hit the fire a little bit better.
Alright, fair enough.
And then
Michael?
hopefully next time he's out of or melee, I can get my last shocking grasp. But
Oh yeah, because we have no other fights after this night. Did you figure it out?
As far as I can tell, there is nothing about sacking movement to do a reload action.
1 second. Okay, reload rules. Oh wait, this is 2E. Come on, I said Pathfinder 1E. Yeah, no, you definitely need to rapidly reload soon, bud.
Yep.
All right, so you reloaded that last round or this turn then, huh?
Couldn't do nothing else.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Worthwhile, anyway.
I'm gonna shoot Malachite.
Serve it.
Ah! Altorin.
I'm gonna
I
shoot
am a
him.
nimble rock.
$14 touch hits for 2 damage. I'm still standing though.
Dang it!
Man, I may actually have to drink a potion next round. You guys ready to lose your only loot for this fight? Alright. Goblin Pyro.
That's not the only loot. There is tasty goblin all over the place.
Come on, Pyro. Just hit Daver already. Daver, it's your turn. Alright, he's dead. You got him.
Mama, take me a slice of that tasty goblin I was just talking about.
That's still cannibalism to a point. You're still nasty. That makes it Malachite's turn.
Wait, no.
that's
I
just
did double his
nasty.
health. I get to set the scene of his death.
It wasn't a critical. Oh, fine. Set your scene. All right, everybody. Let's sit here and let Kristoff tell his 5-minute story about how he slayed 1 goblin after 5 turns.
I've slayed 3
We're
goblins
very
total
proud
this
of you.
combat.
Out of
I
9
have the
turns.
highest kill count.
Out of 9
Highest
turns.
kill count. As Daver lifts his sword above his head, he makes eye contact with the goblin as he slices in right to the left of his neck and straight diagonally across his body, slicing him in half. Or her. I guess I shouldn't assume the goblin's gender.
Don't assume the gender of my goblins. That's a
feel
good way
bad
to
if it
lose
was
the
a-
XP. All right, you good?
No, I'm gonna take move action.
Okay, go ahead.
That was the scene.
Yep.
That was the build up.
I have more kills than you.
I've put out more fires than you.
Greg's healed more HP than you.
Nah, now I'm done.
Core Eth, your turn.
What about me?
You don't get a turn anymore.
Oh.
I skipped Malachite. Malachite, go.
New
New
tactic.
tactic.
It's
It's called Spark.
That's definitely not a damage spell, buddy.
Supposed to be.
No.
No, it's for lighting
Campfires.
like tinder and stuff on fire.
Very flammable objects to catch fire.
I mean,
Sure
goblins are
suck.
flammable.
Okay, look, everybody's flammable,
Now,
but no,
Hold on, Ed.
your
Don't
druid
assume the
sucks.
gender of the goblin.
get it right. My druids are awesome.
I do just want to clarify. I actually think women are objects.
Wow. We got through 1 whole week before Kristoff said something dumb on the internet. Congratulations.
My life's over.
Well, I feel better about.
It's
my
okay.
little-
I will link his Facebook page later in the stream. No. Anyways, Corey, your
Fair
turn.
enough.
Still feel better about my little F-bomb slip up.
Yeah, it was way less bad than mine.
Yeah, you
Kyle!
kind of dug a grave.
Kyle
Oh, it's me.
from GameStop, Kyle. I'm a towel.
Let's see here.
You gonna get him with the shocky grasp? Shocky grasp?
Because it takes a full round to cast, I can't do it from this range.
Ha
So I'll just move here and Ray of Frost.
This would be a good time to roll a max damage Ray of Frost.
Is the stage still on fire?
No, he's been putting it out like you. Oh, Snapples.
Snapplejacks.
8 doesn't touch.
Nope, that range touch attack is not going to work.
The Goblin War Chanter is gonna... I don't know what else to do at this point.
We're all trying to take down one goblin. Guys, we suck.
I'm gonna shoot the guy who said he sucks. Michael, you're down.
What'd you hit me with?
5 damage from a bow.
No, I meant what was your actual
20.
You suck.
Yeah. Yup. Down you go. Hey, at least gives Malachite something to do next round. You're a towel. Altoran, your turn.
I'm down, Ed.
That means death save, buddy.
Yeah.
1 second. It's not death save in this one. You got to roll a stabilized check. Which, I think the DC is 10 plus to your negative. You can go negative, by the way. So what's your negative health so far?
So I was at 2 health. Does the attack drop me straight to 0 or?
Yeah, 0 is a number. So.
Okay. So 1, 0, -1, -2. I'm at -3 as of right now.
Okay, so 1 second, because he has to heal past that to get you back up as well. So then, what is the button to roll? I wasn't expecting this soon. Is that it? Nope, that's a hit dice.
I was about to say, shouldn't it be a con save?
I think it is technically a con save, but I wanted to see if we had like a stabilization check or something on the sheet. Yeah, go ahead and make me a con save for now. We'll deal with that later.
Hey, guess what?
Cool, you don't bleed. You don't take a point of bleeding this round. Goblin Pyro. Oh wait, Kristoff killed my last one.
Never mind. I thought that was a
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Daver.
I forgot I have a +2.
I'm gonna run
Where are you running?
in a straight line.
Too bad that's 35 foot of movement.
I can run 60.
Yeah, but you can't attack after running.
No, I know, but
Okay.
I'm pressing the attack.
Okay. Core Eth. Hey, there's somebody in melee again.
It's my turn.
Did you seriously fall off my tracker, or am I just dumb? Malachite, your turn. Your gunslinging new friend is dead or dying. You better roll a lot better than you rolled last time, man. Oh, you're just stabilizing him. That's rude. Michael, you are stabilized, but you're not bleeding, but you're not up.
Does that put me back to 0?
No.
Greg, I hate you so much. Why?
Korath, your turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a regular Ray of Frost.
-4.
I know.
I need a crit fumble deck. I need one so bad.
That's not a crit fumble. That's
-4 to that would put it to a 0.
I thought crits had to be natural.
Yeah, crits have to be natural. It's not like Pathfinder 2 where there's success 10 above is a critical success.
I do enjoy
10
that
below
about
is,
second ed Pathfinder. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah. It feels a lot nicer than just like, oh hey, maybe you got a 1, maybe you got a 20.
Daver, make an attack of opportunity as I'm drinking a potion in front of you. If you don't kill me now, I'm drinking your loot. Ah, there goes your loot. As I heal for...
Taking his ears.
So, wouldn't it be touch AC since you're doing something?
No. It'd be flat-footed. No, because I'm only flat-footed if I'm, like, if something gave me flat-footed.
That's right, you're right.
Yeah, because otherwise you'd be touch AC every time you're reloading, you know what I mean?
Right.
Alright, I'm full health again. This guy is surviving a lot longer than I was expecting. Alterin, you're down. Daver.
Alderin's grabbing a soda.
Man, if you would have rolled that last time. Man, if you would have rolled that last time
we see you only healed for 4, Ed.
Oh, you can actually see my HP?
We see your roll, your D8 roll. You only heal for 4.
Yeah, but I only was missing 5 health. And Cure Light Wounds Potions are D8 plus 1. Yeah. Son, tell me how to DM.
Did a 15 not hit then?
No, it didn't. A 19 hit. I have an 18 AC.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did 10 damage at least.
At some point, the melee classes will not be in melee, and then I can get touchy with them.
I'd like to intimidate him and tell him yield, and I'll. Oh, he's dead.
Wait, he's dead. Yeah,
I intimidate his dead body.
You don't get to look at me like that, as he's just like shaking the head off the corpse.
I'll pick his head up and use it as a stock puppet.
Now I will attempt to heal.
I will go pick up my long sword and my shield though.
As you guys pick up your long sword and shield, roll your heal, Greg.
Wait, what happened? What'd I miss?
Michael, heal for 3. God, your rolls tonight are terrible with this spell.
Hey, I'm at 0 now. But what I missed while I was grabbing a soda?
Oh, I drank a potion, then Kristoff hit me after I drank the potion.
It would actually be 4 because it's plus 1 point per caster level.
It's adding it already.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm at 0.
At this point, Father Xanthus comes by. And he looks at you and he looks at all the dead goblins. He's like, wow! So you've been fighting. You guys need healing before I go help out the rest of the town.
Hold up. Actually, if you look at spell failure, it was a failure, so he doesn't even heal.
He doesn't have actual spell failure, just auto rolls it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Anyways, Father Xanthus runs by. He's like, "You guys need healing before I head back into town."
I don't.
My friend does. Please. Thank you.
He channels energy into your guys' group, healing everybody for 5.
Hey, I'm back at full.
Before he heads off into town to try and help the rest of the town. As you guys kind of gather your wits after Father Xanthus leaves, and as you're reloading your guns and all that fun stuff, you do hear a girlish scream up the road.
Well, time to get jogging.
Underlay.
You can actually put your tokens right over here, so that we don't have to switch maps for this last combat.
Up there, okay.
Do I still technically have mage armor? I forget.
Yeah,
It lasts for an hour.
Perfect.
Nobody gave the tank mage armor.
You can't have.
You have armor on already. Unless you're a very bad tank.
No, I have splint mail. I just don't understand how the druid has a higher AC than me.
It's part of his racial stuff.
Yeah, if you're wearing armor, mage armor won't work on you.
All right.
Didn't know that.
So,
because it takes up the same bonus and they don't stack.
We should keep talking over Ed. I think he's gonna get mad at some point.
I mean, I can just
I'm
wait.
good for that all night, but
It will be fun.
I'll go play Final Fantasy 14. You guys can just DM yourselves.
Michael, you got anything to say?
I'm doing crafting right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, you guys see down the road a man hiding behind a barrel as a goblin dog and a bunch of goblins have him pinned into this alley corner, and his dog stands between him and the goblin dog. The goblin riding the back of the dog slashes out again, killing the man's dog as he screams one more time, and the goblins all behind him shriek in joy as he slaughters the dog.
Looks like
Hey,
we're gonna
Ed.
have a John Wick moment.
Hey, Ed, we can't see the man or his dog.
I'm not putting him on the map. That's what he looks like, though. And he looks at you.
What dog look like?
He looks at you and he goes, one second, I actually may have a picture for that.
Greg, you better have some heals left.
I'm out of spells.
All
How far
right.
away is the father?
Oh, he's gone. All right. Well, let's do some initiatives, shall we, people?
Ed, was he gonna say something when he looked at us?
He asked for help.
I just
I
figured I'd
didn't
ask.
hear a please.
Really?
As long as there's money involved.
Could you imagine we actually said that?
Screw the guy. I'm gonna save the dog. I'm gonna pick him up and take him run to the father.
This definitely does not seem like the... maybe it is. Oh, that's weird. I could have swore he was better. Oh, I will give you loot for the other ones you guys killed when we're done with this fight too, okay?
I mean, it makes sense. Not like we're gonna stop to loot while there's stuff still going on.
Mm-hmm. All right. This really does not look like the Goblin Commando stat block. Like, I've played this module multiple times. I know this one. One second. I'm looking this up.
Could it be for the anniversary they nerfed him?
It better not have.
Well, either way, it looks like I'm going first.
I will be right back.
Apparently, for some reason, my token was not marked as a valid token, but I rolled an 18.
Did you click your token or another one?
Well, I thought I was highlighted over mine at the time.
Here, one second. I'll add you to the chart. All right. And then you can type in your own number, okay?
Oh, I can do that?
Mm-hmm. There you go. All right. So I need to roll initiative for the goblins. I need to not exit out my thing that has my other enemies on it. Dang it, I'm doofy. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to just do the simple is I have a +3, so d20 +3. All right, awesome. That's awesome.
Oh. This isn't nice, Ed.
What's up?
No.
Oh no. What I
Oh
missed.
no. Goblin's going.
The commando kind of reels back as he laughs and he points his weapon at you, and you hear, like, in Goblin, the word charge as the three goblins charge.
Ed, we only see one goblin.
That's because they're here, buddy.
They're hiding behind the tent.
Oh no.
I gotta put dogs outside real quick. I will be right back.
I hope I don't fall. I hate you.
This is why I'm standing in the back. Greg has more AC. Why is he in the back?
I don't know. It's Greg, okay?
Because Michael took my spot.
Alterin, your turn, buddy.
Am I able to take a 5-foot step back towards the tent?
Nope.
Because there's somebody in the way. and
You're
there's barrels
screwed,
on the
my
other side.
friend.
No, I meant right here, but it doesn't look like I can.
You cannot.
Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna do the only logical thing, and I'm just gonna try to shoot the Mr. Goblin in front of me.
That's a -4 on the attack roll, and doesn't that provoke an attack roll with opportunity for shooting into melee in this edition?
I don't think it's a... I can't remember if there's a negative for shooting if
1
it's
second.
you're in melee with them, but they do get the attack of opportunity.
I do believe there's a -4.
I do, and then I also get the attack opportunity, so 1 second. Let me see if I can just cut you down before you hit me.
I mean, I didn't really have any other choice here.
14 hit you?
No, 14 does not.
Alright, take your attack. But take disadvantage, because, 5th edition. No. 23 does hit. Even a -4 twitches to 19 as you shoot this guy in the big toe for 2 damage.
You were about to say something else there, Ed.
Yeah, I was. Don't call me out on it, man. You call me out afterward. Daver. About to be
First
cadaver.
question, did I take any damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Who you attacking, buddy?
The one in front of Michael.
Yep. That'd be a hit, and that'd be a death.
As intimidatingly as I can, I scream, "I'll kill you all!" And I'd like to roll an intimidation check.
Okay, roll an intimidation check on one target. Probably one of the ones next to you.
That is very unintimidating.
And I say in Goblin as he's yelling this, God, he's not intimidating at all.
You got. He's like, "I'll kill you all!" As he tries. His
As I
voice
cry over
cracks.
the dead dog.
Yep. Malachite.
Alright.
Gonna go here and do the stabby stab.
A stooby stooba, a stop a star, ba da ba da.
If he took a 5-foot step to the side,
Uh,
behind him.
Greg, how did you walk? Oh, I guess you could walk around. It's fine. I'll be nice this time. All right. Malachite's short spear hits for 5 damage. This goblin definitely does not look good. Core F.
Alright. I'm going to 5-foot step away from the goblin, and I'm going to start sneaking around the tent so I can get to the Doc and Goblin that are still on the road. And I suppose that'll end up being my turn.
Fair enough. All right.
I'm going to use my regular action, just pull out my crossbow. Or a hand crossbow. Light crossbow. One-handed crossbow of some sort.
Oh, I need to actually look up my movement speed for this goblin dog now.
Kyle, where did you end up moving? Because are you in one of the
I'm
dynamic
behind
shadows?
the tent.
Okay, that's why. I'm like, I thought that's what you did, but the dynamic shadows doesn't let me see you now.
All right.
Limus is coming on.
He's not. He said he'll just see us next week. I'm talking to him now. Apparently he got hurt, guys. That's why he wasn't here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's not good.
ER.
Yep, he had to go to the hospital.
Had to go to the ER.
Yeah.
Speaking of hurt, someone stuck their hand in a machine last night at my work.
People are just not smart.
Yeah, they crushed their hand. Left in an ambulance and everything.
I mean, I would hope so.
I'll give you better details when it's not on me.
That's fair. My movement speed is 50 foot. I'm charging you.
Bring it. I'll
No,
kill that
not
dog
you.
for-
I'm charging on dog back, mounted combat to that. I have a
Fuck,
plus
there's
5
a
to
goblin
hit.
on there. That's right. I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking.
I have a plus 5 to hit. As I swing my masterwork horse chopper at you. Does a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Oh, 19, because, charge. So, D8 plus 1 damage. Woo! 2 damage! 2 whooping damage there, buddy.
Ow.
Ouchies. All right. That token is just all sorts of botched. All right. I'm going to 5-foot step there, 5-foot step there, and we're going to attack the... they're both going to hold attack once they get in position, so... 12 misses.
Yep.
And an 11 misses. I don't even know why I try. Al Torin.
Hey, do you have a melee weapon at all? Stab the one that only has 1 hit point left.
I do not have a melee weapon, so I'm going to take a
Can you
5-foot
punch 'em?
and I'm going to reload.
Yep.
Or punch him, maybe?
1 point of non-lethal damage would actually not kill this goblin.
You know, because the guy that doesn't have strength punches a goblin and does nothing.
Daver, your turn. Kuduvar.
So, I'm going to attack whichever goblin has not been hit.
I feel like when you leveled when somebody trades you, you're going to turn into Al Cadaver. Miss.
15 hit. Ah.
Dar. Malachite.
Pokey poke.
Pokey, mate. Miss. Man, if you'd have moved into flanking, you'd have got that hit too. Core F. There is a goblin with a goblin mounted combat commando on the back of it. A gob dog with a mounted combat commando on it. What's she gonna do?
All the Ghostbusters.
That's fair. For you.
We're just gonna 5-foot step. Can't do that. Is it diagonal or cardinals? I can't remember.
I don't think you could do it diagonal.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Actually, no, you could do it in any direction because it's the first 5 foot's all the same in any direction. Remember?
Yeah, so you can take a 5-foot in any direction.
Okay.
I think I would have to stop there though because I would have the 10 to my way.
Yeah, normally you could do diagonal, but right now the 10's blocking you, so okay.
And then I'm going to Ray of Frost the dog in hopes of slowing it down.
Okay. Do the thing. Do the thing. 9 is
I'm
not
assuming
touched.
Yep. I'm just going to feel sad.
The dog is going to move right here as the commando is going to pull out his bow and he's going to shoot Michael in the face.
I don't deserve that.
Called shot. You heard him.
Are you just trying to get Michael killed? This is a +7, by the way. I'm going to roll damage now.
No, you're not. You didn't hit.
Michael.
+7,
a 16
Michael.
on the dice +7.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
For max damage, take 4 as he clunks a short bow arrow into your shoulder.
Owie.
Die, dogs, die, goblins. Attack. Kristoff and flank still. Come on. 19! I got you, finally! Take 4 damage!
Oh no, 4.
Take 6 for being snarky!
Not how that works, brah.
Bet me and lose. Remember who the DM is today, buddy. Anyways, take your 4. Alter in your turn.
I'm gonna shoot the goblin that shot me.
Yep.
Or not.
No, you're not. As you just fire the gun in the air all dramatic like in Hot Fuzz.
No, I think it's more along the lines of with me being, knocked down once already. I go to pull my gun up to shoot, and I just kind of fire without aiming, and it just kind of flies back.
That's fair. Daver. Cadaver.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step to here. And I'm going to smoke this goblin.
Okay. I hope you roll a 1.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping just
There it is.
He's flying. Why do I get a +2?
Yeah, 9 still misses.
Yeah, I know.
Malachite.
Now he's
Wait.
got flanking.
Flanking's
Pokey
+2?
poke.
I thought it was +1.
It's +2.
God, we suck.
Oh, Jesus.
Pokey bait. Korath.
Oh, God,
All right.
Please.
I'm going to use range shocking grasp. So it'll be the Goblin Cavalier is wearing metal, right?
He's not. He is wearing.
Is he wielding metal?
He is.
Alrighty, that means I get my +3.
Shocky!
Does a 9 hit flat or touch AC?
It does not.
Aww. I'm just gonna keep being fucking useless over here, guys. That's fine.
Charge.
Hey, Kyle got one in too!
Yeah, swear jar's over at the corner. Oh, yeah, Kyle's going down.
Are these goblins evil?
Duh.
Yes.
No!
Kyle, you are the luckiest guy I've ever met.
Hey, hi, how you doing?
Take
You really
2
are
damage.
too, dude. I swear, you are the luckiest person I've ever met.
Take a whole whoop and 2 damage.
2 damage?
Yep, 2 damage. As it's the goblins' turns again. And you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double attack Malachite! 15 would have hit almost anybody else in this party. Altorin, your turn.
I reload my gun.
Daver, your turn. As we have a flank train going.
Okay, unpopular thing to do here, but I'm gonna move here, here, here. So what? So if I move, hold on, can you see where I'm moving my token?
No. Pop it on.
Okay.
You had to move
Okay.
it.
So if I move to here,
Okay.
then to here,
Okay.
then to here, that'd be 15, right?
Yeah, but I also get an attack opportunity.
That's fine. Take it. And I'm gonna do that as a charge.
You cannot do
Awesome.
that as a charge. Charge has to be in a straight line.
Okay. Fine. I'm gonna use my smite evil.
You take 10 points of damage since the goblin turns around and catches you in the Achilles heel for 10 points of damage on a crit.
10 points.
Not even joking, buddy. 4 plus 6. Oh, wow.
Still standing.
Yep.
So, I'm going to attack the mounted goblin here. And I'm going to get I add my charisma bonus to my attacks, and I add my paladin level to all attack rolls, and... Wait, hold on. Sorry.
I think it's charisma to attack and then attack and damage. I thought is what it was.
Yep, so it's charisma to attack, and then my level to attack and damage. Or no, level to just damage.
1 second.
That's...
Target adds their charisma bonus to her attack rolls and adds her paladin levels to all damage rolls. Okay. What I was remembering is if it's against an undead or dragon or an outsider of an evil, you also get up 2 extra points per level you have.
Yep. Anyway, so that is a 20 to hit
Hit.
for 6 damage.
All right. Yeah, he's still standing, but he looks kind of hurt now. You've now dealt a chunk of damage to his 19 HP.
And I put myself in a horrible position.
Yep. Malachite, your turn.
I am gonna try the stabby stab. The same one I did before.
All right, Korath, your turn.
Alright. I 5-foot step. And we'll do a Ray of Frost with a -4, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, do I still have my crossbow?
Go for it.
Yeah, I would still have my crossbow. I didn't say I dropped it. So let's see here.
Maybe help out Greg rather than hitting this guy. I think I've got this guy's attention now.
Yeah, until I smoke you this turn.
That still gives him a turn to help Greg out.
Let's see here. The tent gets in the way of that one, so I'd have to shoot that one.
Okay.
Which Greg provides cover for.
So, -6 to your attack, buddy.
Wait, if you took your 5-foot step diagonal instead of backward, you could...
He'd still hit the tab.
Hmm.
Alright, that's a miss. That makes it my dude's turn. I'm going to swing my dog, or my horse slicer.
Yeah, I'd still be necking the tent.
And my +6. Down goes Kristoff. My minimum damage puts you down, but
Alright.
for the sake of you take 3 damage.
Tried to do -1, it didn't let me. So do I just do 0?
No, so type in negative... 1 second, okay? So type in... From here, type in negative, like, -3, okay? Like you've taken 3 damage. There you go.
Okay, cool.
Alright. That makes it Goblin's turns. Dop-a-doo. Eventually I'll kill this goddamn druid. There's the turn I needed.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Ed. I'm looking up something.
Is there anything that's going to affect my attack roll against Greg right now?
I guess not, as long as I didn't get skipped.
I mean, not yet. Your turn's in like 3 more turns. Greg, 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Take a point of damage!
Mm.
Alteran.
Well, so technically Kristoff is down. He's locked in
I
combat.
am not.
Oh, you're not?
Orc ferocity.
Oh, you're still standing.
Yeah, but that means I can't do nothing.
What did you pick for your first level spells?
Detect magic and mage armor. Because I can put the detect magic into my gun, but it's not really helping me here because I still can't shoot into combat.
It's fair.
So I guess I'm just gonna take a pot shot at that guy.
Do it to it. Miss. Daver.
Yep.
Julio, I'm gonna attack, and then I'm gonna fall unconscious. So my
Everybody went quiet.
It did. Like, no.
sorry, I'm just looking at how long the smite is active. Is it just the one turn?
I think it's remainder of combat.
Until the target of the smite is dead, or the next time paladin rests and regains.
Hey, wait, 1 second. I gotta go back and look at something. Oh, yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're good.
What?
Never. It doesn't matter. You're good. Go ahead.
That does not hit.
Nope.
And I fall unconscious.
Nope. Down you go. Sleepy
Hello.
man. Malachite, your turn.
I can't hit this thing.
Yeah.
Isn't the party wipe so fun the first week, guys?
Oh, I can't believe we're going to be rebuilding characters next week for this game.
If only Amos had shown up.
He was in the hospital, to be fair.
Nah.
Well, it makes it
Makes it
fair,
fair.
Amos.
And this is a 4-man adventure. It's not my fault.
Couldn't take
3
his
out
laptop
of
to the hospital with
it's
him?
not my fault that 3 out of 4 people in the party require people not to be in melee to do damage.
I mean, you let them build those characters.
I don't control anybody's character builds. Mine's the guidelines I set out.
I'm gonna make an actual cleric.
Maybe you should do your turn first, buddy.
Huh?
We can talk new party comp after I kill you guys.
Okay.
Who's
next?
Oh, you missed. Okay. Core F.
Alright. Cause the dog's probably coming for me next. For shooting at him.
I think that actually hits. That hits.
Hey!
Dog is almost dead. The rider's turn. Yeah, let's do this.
Good pup.
Good pup. Hey, good puppy! You get one more turn to live, bud. Two misses on Greg makes it Aldrin's turn.
Oh, you know what? I just thought about something.
What's that? Greg, about to dump soda.
Huh?
You're about to dump all the stuff off the side.
No, not empty.
Don't do that.
Alright, so what are you adding to it?
Flaming burst.
I think you can add flaming. I don't think you can add flaming burst yet.
It never specified what I can. And
I know.
can't.
So I think the what you can add is equal to the enhancement bonus of the thing, and I think they just automatically assume that you know that. You know what I mean? So flaming is
Did
a
your brother
plus.
just call you stupid?
No, like it's the Pathfinder rulebook's kind of the first edition was kind of bad about not explaining everything perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. 1E flaming. Yeah, flaming is a +1 enhancement that gives you a 1d6 damage. Flaming burst would give you more, but it's a +2.
Oh,
So
I
it would require you a second level spell slot to use that, or 2 first level spell slots.
Right, that's not what I was thinking. I thought one of them gave me a way to attack this turn instead of having to reload.
1 second. What are the bonuses they can add? Ice and shock. Nope. Yeah, no, you don't have any of the like speed ones on the list. Distance doubles your gives you more range. Vicious is higher crits. Wounding is bleeding. Yeah, you don't have an actual like speed one.
Well, shoot. I guess in that case, I'm just gonna swift action that and then load a bullet because I can't do
Hey,
nothing
Ed, I'm
else.
gonna go ahead and do my roll, and then I gotta step away.
Okay. Take a point of damage, bud. Malachite, your turn.
Coming. I had a soda exploded on me.
Malachite's turn. Let's see if this 19 AC druid can carry you guys through this finale. Holy crap, this is such a bad start. What is up with the intro to this module as being lethal now? It's not that bad of a fight. Oh, Korath, your turn, buddy.
Alright. Is... If I'm not moving additionally, a 5-foot step is a free action, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it technically takes your movement action to do that. But if you're not allowed to move anymore, yeah. So, do the 5 foot, do the thing. You shoot reloading or shooting or icing the dog.
I was gonna shoot and reload.
Okay.
Or reload and shoot, you know.
Do it. You are just plunking this dog down, dude. This dog dies. Dang, man, you're really you're rough. You're rude.
Maybe I'm the bullhead.
Yeah, I may have picked the wrong class for this game. Goblin Commando. Which is his turn. He takes the turn to like get loose of the dog, kind of get rid off the saddle, stuff like that. Goblins. Let's see if I can finally kill Greg. I got him. Greg takes 6.
Alright.
Altorin.
I'm gonna take a pot shot at
Commando is now out of melee, dude.
that one.
You hear me?
Yeah, but that requires me to leave Greg by himself.
But Greg's already by himself.
All by himself.
And you could have a chance to do... You would have... Let's go with this. You'd have a higher chance of doing a extra D6 plus a D6 for the damage to the guy that you're not getting a -4 on the attack roll against.
Alright, so I'm going to move over.
Yep.
Shoot him.
Okay. Roll good. Roll me an extra D6 damage.
I fucking hate life.
Michael.
Sorry, there's nothing
Oh my god. Holy crap. I mean,
Our rolls just stuck tonight.
you hit him. Like, be happy you at least hit him. But, holy crap. Kristoff, take another roll, buddy. Take a point of damage. Malachite, your turn. My god, this is 5 turns in a row. He hasn't got above a 12. Korath, your turn.
Hey, you got one in there too, Ed, so just... I'm 2 for 2, you're 2 for 2, just remember that.
What did I say that time?
You said the F word again.
Did I?
Yeah.
God dang. Kyle, save this group.
Kyle, be my savior, please.
So, Fray of Frost.
Okay. Now you hit. It's a point of damage.
Did it actually roll or did it just put 1? Yeah, it just put 1.
It just put
Oh,
one.
okay, roll the actual damage then, sorry.
2.
Oh
2.
boy.
Oh no, the slowing effect was in, 5th edition.
Yep.
I should have just reloaded and shot that. That would have been more damage for me.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm just going to reload my crossbow now, I guess.
The Goblin Commando is going to spend his entire turn pulling out a potion of rage and drinking it. Giving him a slight minus to his armor class, but he's about to start murdering characters. Let's see if I get Greg. Greg, 3 points, buddy.
How much?
3, take 3.
I'm at 3.
It has taken me like 8 turns to kill him.
Hey,
Altorin.
Greg, on your turn, take a 5-foot step. That way they're not flanking you anymore. And I'm going to take my turn to reload, because I can't do anything else.
Yeah, honest to God, man, I wouldn't have hit like 2/3 of my attacks if you weren't in flank. Dever. Take a point damage. Malachi. Well, actually, what's your constitution bonus?
I'm dead.
What's your constitution bonus?
My con bonus is 3.
So that would be a 13 on the die. You go down to your negative in con is when you die, dude.
Oh.
Yeah. So the 13 on the die though would mean it would mean you don't bleed out this round.
Am I supposed to be doing a con? Shit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because your last couple rolls were like 3 and a 5.
So I don't take any damage.
Not this turn, no. Koreth. Plunking him in the face for 2 more.
Greg, take a 5-foot step.
Michael, you bet you have this turn literally to kill him, dude. His AC's decreased. If you don't gut him down this round, I'm going on a killing spree.
Ed, I swear if I don't kill him this turn, I'm gonna let you go on a killing spree.
Nope, I missed that one. I'm just going to reload my crossbow. I gotta accept that I'm probably going to be target number 1.
Oh wait, Greg's the one to hit, not Kyle. Okay, I gotta change that thing around. Greg killed a dude. All right, so that makes it. Oh god, it's time for the killing spree. Time to execute the guy who executed my dog.
Please no.
Dude, you are the luckiest guy in existence. I have a +8. I could have rolled almost anything else and got you.
Have you met God yet? He's standing right next to you.
All right. In tandem, a 9 does not hit Greg. Altoran, buddy, you better execute this guy. Or do a hold action and then shoot him when Koreth moves away.
I'm gonna hold action until he can take a 5-foot step so I can shoot, because right now I'm not taking the negative.
Daver, I don't blame you.
Take a point of damage.
Yep. Malachi. Koreth.
5-foot step.
Altoran, take your attack of opportunity or your action now. 14 to touch.
Oh no, he's getting touchy.
Is a miss by 1. I was gonna lie, then I remembered that like you guys are gonna see the stat block on the video stream.
No.
They said we're not currently watching the Twitch.
No, like the video I'm putting up later for this one.
Yes, but who said we're not currently watching the Twitch and seeing
My
this?
viewer count?
There?
15 does not hit, as I have a 16 AC currently.
Damn.
Unless you have point blank shot and I don't know about it.
I'm not going to lie, I thought about grabbing it, but it doesn't affect spells.
Well, probably should have grabbed it. What is going on with this game? I can't do this anymore.
I hate you so much right now, but at the same time, I love
Holy
it. This is ridiculous.
I am the new tank. I wish this didn't happen every time I played a sorcerer, but holy crap, does this happen every time I play a sorcerer?
Oh, that's a miss. Altoran, your turn.
I reload my gun.
Okay. Okay. Davers. Avers cadavers. Hey! Nope, that's still a point of damage. DC's 14 now.
That's
10 plus the negative. Malachite.
15? Will 15 hit?
I have a 16 armor class on goblins.
God damn it.
Koreth. I will say a touch may be easier to hit on this guy than a crossbow shot. I'm not sure, but your choice. Kyle, your funeral here in a second.
Oh, I'm out of shocking grasps at this point.
Ray Frost is a touch.
Yeah, but it only deals 1d3 damage.
That's fair. Oh. What are you doing there, Kyle?
Oh no, it is actually legitimately me.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh wait, no, he's like right in front of me there. We're gonna move this way. Reload and shoot.
16 hits as you put him down. You should be dead. Just kind of an FYI.
Well,
You
I
should
should be dead a couple times. I'm well aware of this fact.
I'm gonna dog slicer at Greg. Miss. Altoran, your turn.
Alright, let's see something now, because I'm going to be that guy.
What are you gonna execute? You gonna execute Kristoff's character?
I'm going to shoot the goblin so Greg can try to save him.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like even as a neutral character, I'm not just going to pull a bullet at a guy. You know, that doesn't seem right.
You were a bad tank. But you poked him down. That's a misfire too.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta look at misfires. I haven't done one of these in a while.
He has to clear it.
Oh, does he? Okay. So yeah, your gun's jammed, Michael. You gotta spend an action to clear it. Dammers.
Roll, and then I got pizza.
Woo! There you go.
Yeah,
Malachi.
do I get a hit point?
No.
Five foot step.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Downburst. Well, storm burst the sucker.
Take a -4. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, you're good. Never mind. Make a range attack. Roll. Roll.
That one.
Holy crap! Holy crap! Korath, your turn.
Alright. I guess I'm going to reload and get a little. Actually, hold on. I was right here. Crossbows have range, baby.
This guy. All right, he's running away. I'm not. Nope. I'm out. Bye. 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 Greg, you want to stabilize Kristoff?
Yeah.
Okay. Kristoff, you survived the fight, buddy.
Am I at 0 or am I at 1?
You're at technically what you're at until tomorrow, but we'll do healing next game. You guys each get 445 EXP. It seems like the fighting's almost over in the town. The sounds of the songs has kind of died down. We're on fast track for anybody whose character sheets I didn't add that on to already.
Where does it go?
Under your XP. I did your sheet. I know I did that.
What should my fast track?
For the
Yeah,
next
XP.
level, it should be 1,300.
Okay,
1,000. Yeah.
Already there.
Yep. I thought I did that.
401.
45 EXP.
What do I get for the singing?
Huh?
I'm not sure I would have called what you did singing, but
Michael, go ahead and take an extra 40 gold that you find on the side of the road.
40 freaking gold?
Yeah, maybe you should have raised your hand.
Bro, I'm not
I
singing
accept
for
it
40
gladly.
gold.
What was that, Michael?
I accept it gladly as I flop on the ground and say, I hate goblins.
You guys find this next 2 chapters are going to be rough for you then.
Hey, so did we find any loot?
Yes, you guys find 20 gold pieces.
Split 4 ways, that's 5 gold each.
You guys also find on the commando a masterwork horse chopper.
Which is equivalent to what?
Sell it.
So, masterwork.
Sword, right?
No, it's actually It's literally called. You have to look up the item. It's called a horse chopper.
So
So Kristoff's at 0, correct?
-5 technically, but he's not bleeding anymore. Yep, he's probably gonna have to heal overnight.
I'm gonna take one of my potions of healing and pour it down his throat.
Alright,
Okay.
the horse chopper is for medium characters, a 1d10
Slow way
damaging
instead of,
sword.
using a potion out of
Hold
combat.
on, guys.
We're
We're done.
Alright, horse chopper is a 1d10 medium character damage weapon. It has crit times 3, type damage is piercing or slashing. Category is two-handed with martial performance. It is considered a polearm, and it has reach and trip.
So you guys can sell that for 160 gold.
Okay. Who wants to be the party treasurer, by the way? I can do it if you guys are okay with it. Or someone else can do it if someone else wants to do it.
Could we just technically sell it now?
If you guys want to sell it and split it, 1 second.
I was about to say...
That'd be an extra
Does
40 gold apiece.
Yeah.
Would the paladin or the druid be able to use it?
I mean, I'd be able to use it. I could replace my greatsword with it for
Your
a little
great
while.
sword's a lot better than that thing, dude.
It's the masterwork, so it's +1.
Yeah, but your great
And-
sword's 2d6 damage. That's only a
Be right back.
d10.
Be right back.
Guys, I'm going to kill the stream there for the night. Thank you for watching. We'll be starting next week with them role-playing, waking up in Sandpoint the day after the siege happened. And they'll get to meet some cool townspeople. They'll eventually, maybe probably fight more goblins. Definitely going to fight more goblins. And who knows, maybe by the end of next week, with the Boltace in their party, they'll survive.
Hey, we survived just fine-ish.
Yep.
Yeah.
I let the video catch that too. You hear this guy lying to you guys? Have a good night, everybody.